Hello everyone and welcome back, guys. Finally 2 more sim racing system, and I guess we're doing this again where we do the first week of a series and then just completely forget. But hopefully this time around it will be a little bit different, although I sort of said that last time out. But we're here today in the Seat Leon TCR car. My pace appears to actually be quite good in this thing. Qualified P2 around Paul Ricard. A horrible layout of Paul Ricard, I hasten to add, but obviously hopefully we can have a nice clean race today, try to survive. This car, very interesting to drive. Obviously I'm quite used to front wheel drives now, like the WTCR event on Racing and stuff. I do quite enjoy front wheel drives now. I don't know what's wrong with me, I like understeer, but yeah, we'll move on then into the race.
Floor it, green.
I was going to say, I don't know if this thing has launch control. We jumped right into the action though.
Butler is now in the lead.
Butler was very quick in qualifying. Just try to keep it nice and tidy through turn 1. Oh, have we got a car on the outside? He's certainly trying to have a look at it. We hold it right around the outside through turn 4, I think. Don't hit the tire walls. They are completely solid, as I found out in practice. But yeah, looking forward to this one. 20 minutes here around Paul Ricard. Holy moly, that guy's got a run. Fair play. He's got some top end. I'm running quite a high aero-based setup. Oh, clear. Right around the outside we go, though. I'm running maximum rear aero. Just try and keep the rear end of the car sort of hunkered down through some of these longer corners. It is really a must. Slam the door shut through there. Didn't get the call from the crew chief to say he was alongside, so I'm definitely taking the apex. Ideally, P2 is probably the best we can get in this race. I've also forgot just how good I always forget how good iRacing's force feedback system is until I go to something else, which is a bit sad, but hey ho. Assetto, of course, is just certainly not ridiculous, but over the curves it can be a bit crazy. Like that. But yeah, overall then we've survived the first lap. It's roughly going to be sort of 14 laps around here. I'm inclined to say we're about 1.3 off the leader then, after lap 1. But yeah, as you can probably tell, didn't want first that early. This is a very strange layout of Ricard, not one that I'm a particular fan of. It just, I mean, front wheel drives never feel right around a track like this anyway. But yeah, it certainly does feel a bit difficult. Not even in like a challenging way, it's in just a frustrating way. The car just doesn't really feel like it fits around here in sort of a weird sense. It's hard to explain, I'll be honest. But overall we've had a good opening lap and a half. So we'll try to just hold on to this P2. This is one of the places where we've got a lot of pace, obviously, because we're running such high rear aero. The guy behind me runs very wide. Oh. Get that nose dug in. Its corners, yeah, this track doesn't really suit front wheel drives, I'll be honest. Ooh, very deep. Try to get a bit of a late apex there. And then we'll get the power down on the exit. I'm not really too sure what lines I need to take in this thing, to be honest. The guy in front is definitely taking some different ones to me. It's weird, I seem to be okay in front wheel drives, but then I never really feel they suit my style, and then I never really feel like I do the right lines in them, but it just seems to sort of work thereabouts.
The guy behind
in a bit of a
just
weird
done
way.
132.7.
Oh, we definitely need first through there though. Try not to gain any sort of advantage because of it. Oh, the guy behind me runs very deep.
P2.
Try and attack those curbs. See, it's corners like this. You just try to lump. Oh, tire wall! Oh! That was close. That was close. No, I mean, it was so close we technically dinked it. That could have easily been death. Right there. But lucky we survived. Get that nose scooped in. I behind me is certainly taking some interesting track limits. Trying to push to keep up. Seems like everywhere I'm just going much wider in and getting a bit of a better running, which is just about holding my position on. Oh, that's close. Yeah, it might have actually been a tiny bit of contact there. And he is also trying to launch it from nearly a second back, so time.
We're seeing lots of left rear locking.
That was the same story in qualifying. It's those left rear I really struggled with. Not too sure why, but I did. We just need to try and build myself up a little bit of a safety window. Yeah, first gear I think is pretty much essential.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. 15 minutes left.
So we're a quarter of the way there already. Ah, turn in, come on. I mean, Michael's just gone, so it looks like we've been focusing on the mirrors right the way through this race so far, but it looks like that is going to be my day, is just focusing on those mirrors. But yeah, this here is a few interesting little tracks I've seen, can't quite remember them off the top of my head at the moment. I'm pretty certain, is Nerb on here? I can't quite remember. Oh, that was engine brake. I mean, this car is a race car, it's designed to take a little bit of an abuse on the engine, but still, don't really want to be doing it unless I have to. I mean, this is like the first time I played AC in ages as well, so it's a bit strange that I'm actually doing alright so far. I mean, by saying all this, I'm jinxing myself, I'm well aware. Ah, come on. Come on.
That's a new fastest lap for Butler.
31.9.
All three sectors are not
And I'm in the
0.4 off the
33s.
pace.
He just is just consistently quicker. It's like there's one sector I'm losing all my time. That's close. Oh.
Your left front's hot.
Guy behind makes a bit of a mistake. That's going to help me out. Runs a little bit too deep into the first part of the chicane. I'm not even too sure how many cars we have racing here. It's about 13, I think. We had about 20 signed up and then about 7 got kicked. I think there's an issue with SRS at the moment for some people. But, I mean, we're nearly halfway there already. Focusing on getting good runs out of the corners so the guy behind can't really hassle me. Until he gets the nose at the inside, I turn in, we make contact. I then floor it, try and straighten up the front again. Calling it now, it's going to happen. I'm not even too sure if you want to try and get any wheel spin out of her as well. Just try to utilise the power or just focus on getting good runs.
It's your best lap in this session.
TB then,
is
I'll take
0.4
it.
off the pace.
Got a lapped car now. Not ideal. Ah! Yeah, so we've got like 13, 14 cars in here then. Oh god. That is very, very close. I'd love to do something like this in VR, but I must admit this car does sound incredible as well, to be fair. I'll give you guys a bit of audio. It does sound very, very good. You can see why they're using this mod. Very, very well done. Hopefully hopefully this guy gets out of the way. Nice and soon.
Yellow flag.
Taking some very strange lines.
Car left. Clear left. Sector 1 is
brakes on the
0.4
racing line.
off the
Fair
pace.
play.
Sector 2 is
I admire
0.7
people's
off the
confidence
pace.
with blue cars.
Sector 3 is
stupid like that.
0.5 off the pace.
I mean, it wasn't too dangerous. It was quite clear where he was going, but still.
Your tyre temperatures look good.
Just really got to throw it over the curbs around here. Guy behind me seems to be getting much closer to the tiles than I can. Don't know if it's just the fact obviously you can't really sort of see around the car.
That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Fuel is fine, that is always reassuring. I tried to overfuel ever so slightly to be safe. Put about 24 laps in, I'm inclined to say. Wait, no, I put about 14 in, didn't I? I don't know, maybe the fuel isn't so safe. Or did I put 14 litres for an air 8.5? I don't know. But I mean, the game told me fuel was fine, so that's what I'm going to take. And so far we've just been trying to hold on. Oh, we're a little bit deep there. Making a couple of small mistakes now. Alan is still all over the back of me.
That lap was at 1:33.4.
Horrible lap. Just gonna send it.
Car right. Clear right.
We hold it around the outside. And now we've got a bit of a 3-car battle starting to form. Oh, that's close. It's getting mighty tighty. 3 of us separated by less than a second. Let's hope that Vasilev can have a bit of a battle. Oh, they are. They're going side by side. That's reassuring for me. Time to run. Run away. Oh, no. Vasilev's just gone right around the outside. That's not ideal. Oh my god. Alan is certainly desperate to get back into position. Bit of a desperate lunge from him. It's working out beautifully for me though.
We're seeing lots of left rear locking.
I'm fully aware we are because we're trying to push currently. Trying to run away! Got a 1.6 second gap now.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast. You've used half your fuel.
Yes, we are nice and safe on fuel then. I did put 14.5 litres in on 14.5 laps. Holy moly. Seven minutes to go. We are holding on. Oh! And Alan's binned it. I just saw that in the rearview mirror. Critical error. He just clipped the toggle. I always said he kept getting very, very close to it. But I guess he got just a bit too close. Critical mistake there. That's going to drop him right at the battle for P2. Come on. I need to concentrate on making sure that I remain in the battle for P2. Lead is only 5 seconds up the road. That's not bad in 14 minutes. It's in the battles we've been having. Maybe he's bringing the pace down. Yeah, we went quicker that lap. I don't know, maybe he's got some damage? But, I mean, I'm more than happy to push. Oh, turn it, turn it. Or maybe he's trying to lull me into a false sense of security. We'll wait and see.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, a little bit wide. Oh, engine brake. No, 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 no. Don't want to be doing that.
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
Yeah, I think Michael was just lulling me into a false sense of security.
You're locking your left rear.
So yeah, about 3 more laps to go. Mine was the 32.9 that lap. We actually went purple in one sector. And we do a 32.8, so we are still going ever so slightly quicker.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. Push, push, push. We're in with a chance of winning this.
Don't think we are, buddy, but I mean, we can continue on. Don't think we can take a second a lap out of him, though, funnily enough. Set another purple sector on this lap. Got some pace. We're still definitely getting there with this Seat. Trying to take some different lines here and there. What time does he do? A 33.3? What time do we do? A 33.0. Not going to be enough unless he makes a big mistake. I think he's just bringing it home, to be fair to him. We actually seem to have good pace over pretty much everyone around us at the moment. Being able to play. Oh, that was close. Just a friendly reminder. Vasilev has dropped back quite a lot. Yeah, one more lap after this one then. I was quite happy with P2 in qualifying. I certainly would be at the end of the race.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
And a lot of battling towards the start. Well, I say a lot of battling, it was very much being put under a lot of pressure. Wasn't actually that much battling going on though.
We're seeing lots of rear locking.
Bit of a mistake there. Oh, that's technically a trim. Bit of an interesting line through there, but on to the final lap we go then.
Last lap.
It's been an interesting race. Take another half second out of him, so yeah, he's definitely just winding the car now. Actually managed the fuel quite well this race. Yeah, this one's been really, really enjoyable though. Hopefully I'll do more of these TCR races then. I mean, I've said this in the last 2 series and then ended up only doing the first week.
Matt,
Although I did try last season to do a bit more, and I just got screwed most weeks, so... Through the final couple of corners though. It's going to be P2 here today. Michael was just a bit too fast. Ultimately to really sort of hassle him whatsoever. He got away at the start, and that was pretty much all said and done. We defended for quite a while, proved that we can defend. And yeah, through the final couple of corners.
Left rear lock in.
P2 to P2, I would take that against, well, to be fair, quite a few high rated players as well. Hopefully that should be a bit more rating for my SRS license, but over the line,
Podium finish.
I will
Nice
take
one.
that. That was good fun though. I enjoyed that one. Not too sure why that guy's going so quickly behind. But yeah, anyway, let's have a look back then overall. What ratings were people out of interest? It doesn't say. But yeah, we finished 2.9 off at the end of the race there. Really, really happy with that one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Get yourself subscribed if you're new around here as well. And hopefully I will see you guys next time for a brand new video.